Today I'm going to go over how to personalize a screen within X3. If you have a need to hide the fields that aren't being utilized, you want to clean up your screen, you want to make it easier for your end user to simplify so they don't have to tab through all these fields they're not utilizing. In order to do this, up in the top right hand corner of the screen, this is where you're going to find the screen personalization tool. You click the little drop down. It's defaulting the X3 standard screen, but if you click the drop down, you'll have the option to customize page. When you get into this screen here on the left hand side, you will see all of the fields that you can hide. Now you can only hide fields that are not mandatory or required, and you can tell those fields, the required fields, by the ones that have the red asterisk. So I can't hide anything with the red asterisk. For example, I can hide down here description 2 and 3 simply by coming over to the left list. And you'll see very faintly there are two icons. There's the desktop icon version and then there's a cell phone version. So you can make the cell phone, your mobile version, look different from your screen top version. So I'm just going to simply hide description 2 and description 3. You can see they're gone now. From my desktop version only. I'll go ahead and hide another. Now when I want to save this personalization, I simply come over to the right hand side of the screen. I click on the save, select save as, and I need to give it a code. The code, it can be your initials, it can be a department, it's whatever you want it to be, just so it is easy to tell from the code what you've done. You can either assign it as your own personal screen personalization. You can share it with others. You can share it with others through a role. The roles are part of your security setup, but this allows you to set it up for multiple people just with this one role. You can also select the individual end users that you want to have this screen personalization available in the drop-down. You can also apply it to a specific endpoint, an endpoint being a folder, for example, your pilot or test environment versus your prod, your production environment. So those are the ways to share. So I'm going to select OK. And when I did that, you can see up in the top right-hand corner, my screen default is now test. I still have the X3 default. If I want to switch back and show all my fields, I can click on the caret and I can select the default, and now you can see my description 2 and 3 are back. And that's all that there is to personalize the screen within X3.